Behind me is Battery Point Lighthouse. It's been in operation for 160 years. As you can see, there's some people up there right now, which means tide is out. You can only access this lighthouse when the tide is fully out, and then you can walk across some rocks to get to the lighthouse. In 1964, this lighthouse survived the tsunami that hit Crescent City and stranded the people, the lighthouse caretakers, as they were waiting and watching as the town was destroyed.
The tide's out right now, but if you look at the tire tracks here, it looks like someone's been having some fun this morning in the sand. We're on the pier right now following some fishermen that are going out to get some crab, they said, this morning.
To all the dads we know out there, this is especially memorable for me, watching people digging for clams, because we used to have great family memories of times we'd go out with my dad and dig for clams and go crabbing. We were just on the dock and saw people pulling up crabs.
We're on our way to Jedediah State Park. We understand there's some really cool sequoia trees to see here. All right, here we are in Jedediah State Park, and it says that it's going to be a little rough for the next 6 miles. Instead of getting you guys car sick, I think I'll turn that off until we get up there. We're seeing lots of little bridges like this, and even some covered bridges as we continue our way through the Jedediah State Park.
Here we are in Jedediah State Park. The grove here is called Stout Memorial. Mrs. Clara Stout donated in honor of her husband 44 acres that makes up part of this in a land grant to protect the redwood forest.
Carefully here on this rhododendron. It has got all kinds of moss growing on it.
Look up and you'll see trees growing on top of the trees where obviously seedlings have landed, and it's in the middle of, it's actually in the center of an old redwood that's down.
Behind me here are the Haystack Rocks. They go up and down the Oregon coast as well as here in Northern California. Here is called Pebble Beach, and it's just a little bit north of Crescent City. One of the few beaches that we've seen where people can actually get out and enjoy the water without being in the rocks. This is Del Norte Regional Airport. I guess this is where you'd fly in if you decided to fly up here to Crescent City. As you can see here, not a whole lot of action in any of the parking lot.
Another day is finished for us in Crescent City, California. We look forward to another day of driving, since we certainly aren't flying anywhere, and we'll be driving around Crescent City again tomorrow before we head out Tuesday morning.